Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about DC motor. Okay, one of the big questions from this chapter. Okay, so we have to learn three parts: principle, construction and working. The first thing is the principle of DC motor. What is the principle of DC motor? See, whenever a current carrying wire is placed inside a magnetic field, it experiences a force. I'm repeating, what is the principle of DC motor? Whenever a current carrying wire is placed in magnetic field, it experiences a force. That is the principle. Now, the main parts. The main part, first part is the armature. What is the armature? Can you see this? It's PQRS. Okay? PQRS. This is a loop made up of copper wire, and this is known as the armature. Right. The second is field magnets. The magnets that are used to produce the magnetic field. You can see the north pole and the south pole. What are these? These are field magnets, and what they are for? They are to produce a very strong magnetic field. Now this magnetic field is directed from north towards south, so this will be the direction of magnetic field. The third part is split ring, or it is known as commutator. Okay, see, I will show you something over here. See, this is what? This is a ring. If I cut it like this, what does it become? It becomes split ring. That is all. Now, what is the use of this split ring? You can see the split rings. There are two parts. This part is R2. This part is R1. The armature is connected to R2 and this armature is connected to R1 like this. Okay, done. So, what exactly we are going to do with the armature? Armature will rotate. So, as the armature will rotate, R1 and R2 are also going to rotate. ओके ठीक है, आर्मेचर जब गोल गोल घूमेगा मोटर में, तब ये R1 और R2 भी गोल गोल घूमेंगे. So that is why they are known as commutator. Commutator means passing on, right? What they will pass on? They will pass on the current. Okay, and you now know the meaning of split ring. The next thing is brushes. This B1 and B2, they are connected to the battery. Battery से copper है, copper से क्या connected है? Brushes. Now, when the armature moves, the rings will also move, but brushes are not going to move. The brushes will remain stationary. Okay, the brushes are going to remain stationary. What these brushes are made up of? These brushes are made up of carbon. Okay, they function not only as the passage of current from here to here, but they also avoid sparking. Okay, इसका main function एक और होता है कि ये sparking को avoid करते हैं. Actually में क्या होता है that if in any current, in any wire current is passing, और दूसरी कोई भी चीज़ अगर आप उसके ऊपर ऐसे रगड़ोगे, ठीक है, देन क्या होगा? वहाँ पे स्पार्किंग होती है. तो उस स्पार्किंग को रिड्यूस करने के लिए वी आर यूजिंग carbon brushes. Now you will say that carbon is an insulator, but you also know that carbon has two forms, allotropic form and crystalline form. तो crystalline form जो होता है कार्बन का ग्रेफाइट वाला, वो यहाँ पे यूज होता है ब्रशेस B1 and B2 की तरह. इनको ब्रशेस क्यों बोलते हैं? Because when the armature moves, the rings move, the brush remains stationary. So these rings, ये जो rings के पार्ट है, ये इससे घिसटते हुए चलते हैं इस तरह से. तो ये ब्रशिंग वाला काम भी करता है, right? And the last part is the DC battery. This is DC motor. So this is the source of that DC current. All right. अब इसकी functioning. See, the current goes from this DC battery to the brush, from the brush to the ring R2, and the current goes like this, like this, like this. ठीक है. अब जब current यहाँ पे चलता है, the current passing through PQ. Okay. Now for this current, see, the current is in upper direction. The magnetic field is like this. So what will be the direction of force? Force will be outside. So on this wire, the force will be outside. Here, the same current goes, but it is in downward direction. Okay. Here, what is the direction of force? Force field current. Okay. This is direction of current downwards. This is direction of field. That is like this. And this is direction of force. Can you see? Current, magnetic field and force. Force kahan hoga? Inside. So here the direction of current will be inside. Now because of these two forces, this tries to go out, this tries to go in. ठीक है, जब भी इस तरह के forces लगते हैं, तो what will happen to the armature? Armature will turn like this. Armature will do rotational motion. Okay. Now after half rotation, what is going to happen over here? See, after half rotation, the positions will change. P will come this side. Okay, S will come this side. R and Q, their positions will also change. R and Q. Right? The positions will change like this. Also, this rings, when it completes half circle, it will come to this side. So here will be R1 and here it will be R2. But the directions of current and the direction of force, है ना, they are not changing. If they are not changing, what is happening? The next half rotation becomes possible. ठीक है, तो हर हाफ रोटेशन के बाद में their positions will change. But because the direction of current, the direction of forces, they will remain same, and so the rotations keeps on taking place. Half rotation, half rotation, half rotation, half rotation. This is how the fantastic DC motor is working.